were supposed to play last night, and ultimately there were some pipes that burst because of the weather, but we would, everybody, if you don't mind, especially for the staff here tonight and for the building, a round of applause for the Starland Ballroom for making sure that we could come in tonight and take care of everybody.
Hey, Brent.
Yo, yo.
I have good news.
Check it out. What is it?
The toilets work.
Oh, good. Nice.
So they asked us, they said, listen, you can play last night. They're like, you can play tonight, but we have to bring in 25 porta potties, and everybody has to go outside to pee. And I said, it's cold as shit outside. That's a terrible idea. So how about we move it? So we know some people couldn't make it. Some people flew in for these shows. By the way, you did fly in for these shows. Thank you very much. That means so much to us. It means so much to the state of New Jersey, I'm sure, for you guys coming out and visiting their beautiful state. But the ones who could hang out tonight, thank you very much for coming back. We're sorry for the inconvenience. It was nobody's fault. It wasn't the club's fault. It wasn't our fault. But I will say this. We were supposed to play on Saturday, and I love that Saturday night crowd feel. But in the middle of that song, you got a little better. But that felt very Sunday sing-along-ish, and I'm not with that shit.
Sunday sing-along.
I'm not like
That's a new one. That's definitely a new one.
So here's the goal tonight, Brent Smith. Are you hearing me? You have me in your in-ears?
I have you very clear in my in-ears.
Right.
Both ears, to be exact.
We gotta make this like a Saturday night tonight, okay? Hold on, I don't know if they heard me. I said, we gotta make this like a Saturday night tonight.
So there was a young man yesterday that I saw him online, and he didn't know I was watching him, because I'll do that sometimes. People think I'm not following them. I'm actually following them.
By the way, that's
not creepy by any means.
Super creepy.
No, it's not. It's totally not.
Depends on
He said that he changed everything around in his world so that he could be here tonight. I'm not exactly sure where he is, but he asked for this song, so we're gonna play it second. Mr. Myers, whenever you're ready, this is from the album Us and Them. This song is called I Dare You. Here we go.
Whenever he forgets a lyric, we'll go, well, one night, I think it was Second Chance or Simple Man, it appeared to be he forgot a lyric and said the word popcorn. So from there on out, we always say popcorn if he actually, you didn't forget a lyric, you just started singing them backwards, and then you just completely went off base.
Well, actually, I was looking in the middle of the audience right here, and I'm not going to call her out or anything like that, but I happened to catch a young lady in here a moment ago. No, don't put her on the spot or anything like that. And she was just, I got lost in her eyes. She was just so happy, and she was singing at the top of her lungs, so I kind of got a little lost. Because it made me happy.
Is this an imaginary friend, Brent, or did you...
Why does it have to be imaginary? That's my question.
If you have seen this with a Meyer show before...
My son does say, when people ask him what his dad does for a living, he does say, he makes stuff up. So, I mean, I don't know.
And no 11-year-old has ever been more right about anything. So if you have seen this with the Meyer show before, you know that we have a sheet of paper up here with songs on it, and it just kind of goes out the window pretty early in the night.
This is going pretty good.
We're going pretty good. We've kind of stuck to this in general. But what just happened was I got this guitar and I tuned it down because
Shoot, what do we need to play now?
No, we're going to stick to the script tonight, actually, I hope, as much as we can. I just tuned down like we were going to play a completely different song, but we're going to play this song now. So, does anyone here own a record called Attention, Attention? That bodes well for this next song that we're going to play for you.
So last night I got kind of lost before the song. There's quite a few comments about it out there right now. But ultimately, you know what? Song speaks for itself. Mr. Myers, whenever you're ready. I love the fact that we are in a very, very technologically advanced world, but this show tonight, I've seen not as many cell phones up. I love the fact that everybody's enjoying the show. It's your show. It's a show that you own. And sometimes people will be like, I'm gonna use my phone so I don't forget about it. But then you're not like in the moment. Now don't take that the wrong way. If you wanna put your phone up and check out the show and record your favorite song and stuff like that, hopefully we're playing some of your favorite songs tonight. Feel free. As a matter of fact, if it's okay with everybody, I'm going to actually ask you to do the opposite of what I just said to you. I'm gonna ask everybody to take their phones out right now. I want you to light this whole place up and show us what the stars look like in Sayreville, New Jersey right now.
You know what? Let's just give the LD here tonight the song off. We'll take all of us down. You guys just give us the lights.
Yeah, if you don't mind, don't be shy either. Go ahead. Whole place. And this is the only trick, because there's not really a trick to this song, because this is very much just, this is our world right now. Just us and everybody in this room. Just for the next song. Just follow us. Some of you will know what to do, and if this is your first time, just look to your left, look to your right. Your family now, they'll show you what to do. Mr. Myers, whenever you're ready. Saturday.
We've gone to the good part of Sunday.
Yeah, they've gone to the good part of Sunday.
Now we're going to take y'all to church. Now we're in church now. So what do you do at church? You sing along really loud, right? This guy went, no, I sleep through it because Saturday was insane. We showed up here at 3 yesterday to party. We didn't have any toilets, so we drank all night. If you did do that, put your hand up. Hell yeah. I love that. It's New Jersey right there. You know what? They sound so pretty. We've been playing a bunch of songs up here so far. Hopefully we played a lot of your favorite songs already. And we're going to do one of my favorite songs by our band, by our other band that we have. There's 4 of us in it. There's birds, attacks, and exclamation point. We wear different clothes, which is fun. They've sounded so choir-like already.
What's he talking about? What happened?
Did you? Oh, you blacked out again.
Oh, I blacked out. Sorry. Where are we?
He does that.
Oh, shoot.
I think you should sing.
When did all these people get here?
Yesterday. About noon. For the show. For the show that we were supposed to play. You know what though? Here's what happened. It happened. It wasn't the club's fault. It wasn't our fault. But you know what? We were like, you know what? We're going to stay another day. We're going to extend our stay in New Jersey. Because in New Jersey, if we don't want to let anybody down, we don't want to let New Jersey down. So thank you for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you. Thanks for changing your plans for us. I know the season finale of Roseanne is on tonight. You don't want to... But we got DVR. It's 2018.
It's 2019.
It's 2019 is what I meant.
Will you do me a favor? What's Roseanne?
It's a show, it's a sitcom. She was on it, and then it was gone away, and then she came back, and she was back on it, and now she's not on it. It's very confusing.
I'm completely lost.
You know what? Let's play, there's a phone in the, have you ever watched Roseanne back in the day? Did you ever watch it in the 90s?
7 people.
In the kitchen, there was a phone. Do you know what you do on phones? I'm great, Brent. Thanks for asking.
I gotta say though, you said a minute ago that they are singing very, very pretty. You know what I mean?
You guys are there already. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
you sound good.
Like, you sound elegant. Seriously, you sound amazing.
And by the way, they're singing along to every song tonight, which is nice. I like that. So backstage earlier, what we decided is we're just gonna come here and do a residency. Is that okay? Like 5 times a month, every month, you guys just come back, we'll come back. Don't put that on YouTube. I'm not making any promises. I just thought it was a really good idea at the time. Actually, we didn't even talk about it backstage. I just made that up. But I thought it was a fun thing to say. So. Well, let's do a song that's like I said, yeah, do it. Let's do a song.
Hey, Damien, you having a good time? Damien, you having a good time? Rock and roll, my man.
Let's do a song that's not our song.
Okay.
Freebird guy, man. Put him on the guest list, by the way, now. We always put the Freebird guy on the guest list.
So I gotta tell you, going back, some of you here tonight may not realize earlier when we got up here, we did put an EP, 2 EPs together. All of the songs were cover songs, just playing songs from other bands, but the audience and the fan base picked it. And this was back in 2013. We've not released another one since. And me and him have talked about it pretty much since beginning of the year. Talked about it last year. So what we're going to do this year is, we can't give you an exact time, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a double album, me and him. And we're going to do 10 songs that just me and him write, and then we're going to take 10 songs and you guys are going to pick them. They'll be brand new songs, and we'll cover some other bands, some other artists. We'll do it all over again. Now, everybody in the building, some of you may not know that that's where this all came from. If this is your first time seeing this, or you don't really know anything about it. So if you go on YouTube and you just type in Smith & Myers, the first 2 EPs, you can watch me and Zach on video, because when we did the songs from the original 2 EPs, part of that was also going up to our good friend Mr. Dave Bassett's house in Malibu in California, and we cut all the songs in 2 days, and we filmed the songs as we recorded them. So everything that you see is either 1 or 2 takes, and that's what you hear on the EPs.
Yeah. This was one take, this song.
This was one take because I was like, there's no way I'll be able to do it again because I messed it up so much.
No, it's going to be fine.
It's a little funky.
On the record, it's actually one take. Tonight, it's going to be like 4. We're going to stop in the middle of the song.
This might be a 18 and 37 second long song. I've timed it. If we mess up 4 times and have to start over, that's probably what's going to happen.
It already is. It was recorded in the 90s. That's what they did back then.
Yeah, they made 6-minute and 27 second songs.
And here's how they did it. Here's how I believe they wrote this song. He was sitting there, and he was just hanging out. He was going like this. You got a pick? You doing a pick? I got one. I can hold it now. And I think he was just like...
I totally want to be that guy that comes over to you and helps you out.
Okay, hold on. Let's do it. I think what happened...
This has nothing to do with you all. This is just between me and him.
I think when he was writing the song, he was like talking to the band on the phone, right? And he was like, yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah. I'm trying to write right now. Yeah, I'm writing right now. Hey, man, I got to call you back. I think I got something.
So we're not going to play this song tonight because we played it the other night, but yeah, met a young lady today.
We try not to double up songs.
Trying not to double up, but she told me something, and so we're going to dedicate it to her son. Her son's name is Brian, and this is called "The Crow and the Butterfly." I was a little surprised.
Can I say this?
He's a huge fan of what's about to happen, though. Huge fan of the song, especially, and the band.
Can I say, though, there's already a rumor going around about us in this song anyway, so...
Who said that there was a rumor?
Well, because people knew that we recorded it on Sirius, and that's what happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it.
Why haven't I heard about it?
Because people email me, Brent.
Oh.
It's not all about Jesus.
I have an email address.
It's all about you, man. Like, sometimes they're like, listen, we don't want to bug him, so they all bug me, literally, all of them, everybody. Like, hey, we heard you did this song up at Sirius. When's it gonna come out? And we're like, it's not, because we're trying to work it up right now. We're trying to make that the #1 song again on another chart, and you're helping us do that. So keep calling in your radio stations and doing that. Thank you very much. We very much appreciate that. But we did record this song, a live acoustic, stripped down version, if you will.
We're trying to get up on the Fusion station that just opened up.
And listen, they're giving us some good looks, honestly. It's looking pretty good. And then we're gonna cross it over to hip hop. Get Up's gonna be on hip hop.
Much love to WDHA, and especially much love to the Rat. Straight up.
Shout out to everybody shout out to those for coming out and hanging out. I went and talked to them yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We talked to them yesterday. And so this song is one of my
I didn't talk to
favorite
anybody
songs.
yesterday. I talked to you.
That's true. Oh yeah, yesterday.
Who did you talk to?
The last show. I went into the city.
This dude went to Salt Bay.
I went to Salt Bay
last
last night. From the 7th
Nobody
time.
Does anybody know what Salt Bay is? Seriously? Holy crap.
Come on, bro.
My bad.
It's 2016. Everybody has the internet.
It's 2019.
You know what I mean.
I'm starting to worry about.
I said
You're going backwards. I started at 18 earlier than
I said like an hour and a half ago I was really bad at math. Everybody has the Instagram, the old Instagrams, as my dad calls it. Anybody not on the old Instagrams? No? Okay. You're all ruining your lives. Every single one. It's fine though. This song's gonna make it all better, I think. When I was growing up, there was a live album. It was either called Live Baby Live or Live Baby Live, but it was one of my favorite live records of all time. All right, cool. We did this song at Sirius XM.
I'm gonna stay up here with you though.
Okay,
You just have
thank
to
you.
point to me.
I thought you were gonna do it. She said she had it up there. She failed you again.
You didn't know me.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, just
Hang on a
checking.
second.
He's got lyrics.
She's not paying attention anyway. She's talking to her boyfriend in California.
Uh-oh, she's getting called out right now. Our tour manager is a very lovely lady named Mary Jo Spillane. Everybody say hi, Mary Jo. She's upstairs trying to handwrite these lyrics right now.
She has she's got like Never Gonna Let Go and She Talks to Angels. There's like 3 versions of them. But she's
good.
number one page.
This one. Let's do it anyway. I have faith in you. Oh, you got it? Oh, okay, I'll do it. You want me to sing it? I'll sing it. Can I sing in New Jersey? Is that okay? Nailed that.
God, man, you consistently. When
You didn't know I played mouth
I had
saxophone.
no idea. Constantly impressing me.
I play guitar, Insecurity, bass, drums, and air sax.
Nice.
Not in that order. Massive Insecurities first.
I got you. 100%.
And guitar.
You ready? Let's do one for the ladies.
Let's do one for the ladies.
Let's do one for the
We
ladies.
haven't done any ladies, so let's do one for the ladies. Ladies, let me see it.
And we'll do one for the ladies, and we'll do one for all the guys that are with their ladies, and the ladies that are with their ladies, and vice versa. You know
Guys,
what I
with
mean?
our guys. Yeah, we'll do all of it. I like this song. We haven't played this song, me and you, in a while. Let's do it.
Cool. A lot of times it's pretty much unscripted, as you can tell. But I never really get a chance to like hang back and watch my boy do his thing. I'm lucky enough to be in a band with one of my best friends in the entire world, and in my opinion, the greatest guitar player living that's on the planet Earth right now. And also, from the moment that I met the man, he's the same man he is today as he was then. He is gifted, he is generous, he is filled with love and compassion and insane amount of creativity. He makes me laugh every single day. He always keeps me in check. He is one of the most wonderful people that I know, so I would like to share this with you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, and I do mean the one and only, Mr. Zach Myers. Go ahead, my man.
Good night. Thank you. How do you play a song after all that praise? I'm gonna have to play like Born in the USA or like Runaway or something. So when we do this, how are you guys doing, by the way? We haven't asked you that in a couple songs. You doing good? Real quick, we know it's Sunday. We know it's a long night. This Smith & Meyer stuff, it's a long show. So thank you guys very much for hanging out on a Sunday. We appreciate you. So if you don't know this, we were only going to do Britt came to me and said, hey, let's do a Smith & Myers tour. And I said, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I have two small children, so I was like, I would like to spend a little bit of time with them. So he said, you know what, 2 shows at Starland. And I was like, let's do it. So, by the way, as of right now, I know it's only January, but in our plans, in our hearts and our minds, these are the only 2 Smith & Meyer shows in 2019. As far as we know. So thanks New Jersey for coming and hanging out. Thank you very much. So I played a song the other night, a very New Jersey type song that I had never played before. Now I'm going to play a song that I've only played once. It's also a very New Jersey type song. So if I mess it up, y'all don't go to his house and tell him, because I know everybody knows where he lives. But y'all stay in New Jersey. He's like the mayor here, you know. So I did a piano medley the other night that I did on the last Smith & Meyer tour called the Tour 2017. And I left it, I think right now, as of now, I left it here in Jersey. I don't think I'm ever going to play it again. So thank you very much for doing that. So tonight, about 15 years ago, a friend of mine passed away, and it brought back these memories of my cousin passing away about 20 years ago. And I played this song for a friend of mine, and it kind of got all around YouTube and started making its way, and so people asked me to play it a lot, but because Smith & Myers is so delicate and it's such an honest show, I'll be completely transparent with you. It hurts me a lot to play it, but you know what? Maybe I won't play this one for a long time after tonight, so we'll leave this one in New Jersey too, if you guys don't mind. But, you know the words, sing along. Hopefully I don't have to, I saw like 8 people on Twitter ask for this one tonight. I hope I never have to play it again. But as long as it helps somebody, I'll play it forever, so.
Awesome.
That wasn't me, that was all New Jersey. Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
You still having a great time?
Let's do my favorite song.
I'm having a good time.
Let's do my favorite
I'm
song.
not having a good time, I'm having a fantastic time.
Are you having a fantastic time? You look like you've been having a good time all night. I'm having a great time. New Jersey just sang to me on a Sunday.
Hey man, you asked them to take you to church.
They took me to church, I love it. Let's play my favorite song off the Smith & Myers EP.
Okay.
You got it up there?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them songs where sometimes it comes back to me.
Alright, I think you got this. I don't even think you need lyrics for this one.
I probably do.
I thought you were gonna be like, I probably don't. I probably do.
Let's not ruin the moment. So check us out. When we did this song we put the 2 EPs out, everybody was like, why would you play a song like that from that artist? Okay, so if you don't know a lot about myself and Zach and Eric and Barry, we don't put limits on anything. We don't put people in the corner with their taste, their style of music that they like, what kind of artist they're into. Everybody has a right to love what they love. Because here's the thing, there was a really interesting philosopher way back in the early 1800s, and he had a coined, I guess you would say, well, he coined a phrase that now is used a lot of places. And he said, without music, life would be a mistake. And the interesting thing about that is, you know, coming from the 1800s, and then as it progressed, and as we figured out how to record music, and then it turned into, you know, more of a songwriting dynamic. See, the incredible thing about music, and especially songs, it's the only thing that we know from the time that we've been alive. It's the only thing that can create an emotion instantaneously. It can take somebody that normally on a day-to-day basis, very strong, very powerful, but if they're broken inside, they're still going to be emotional. And I've seen the biggest person in the world, strong. Everybody looks up to him or her. And they're broken. And then at the exact perfect moment for this individual, out of nowhere, the right song comes on. Just like that, and all of a sudden, they are right back in the game, man. I've seen it. I've watched music from every single corner of the earth. Take a young girl, teenager, who had her heart broken for the very first time. We've all been there. But this girl, she just considered everything to be over. And then what happens? Just like that, the right song at the right time. And not only does she fall back in love with the world, but she falls back in love with herself. The reason I'm saying this to you before we play this song is, I think that this young lady, if you know her biography, and you know where she came from, and where she went, and where she is now, she defined a lot of stereotypes. And she also completely just obliterated stereotypes. And she's a Brit, and we love the British. And she's beautiful inside and out. She has this angelic voice, but she also has this very proud, very, very powerful voice as well. And she wrote a song. And it was a song about the fact that she really wanted to be with this person. And she envisioned that they were going to be together forever. But ultimately, that's not what happens. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. That's okay. But this is a song where she let him go. And she wished him well.
We have good news for you. She's doing just fine.
We do have good news for you.
Which means you can do just fine.
She's doing just fine, and that means you can do beyond fine. As long as you're comfortable with who you are and your journey. Because remember something, it's your life, no one else's. This is a song called Someone Like You by the Lovely Again.
Box to it. You want to switch sides with me?
Sure.
Yeah, let's switch sides.
What's up, y'all? That's what we say in Tennessee. We say y'all. Yo, man, you got a song for them? You want me to sing directly to them? That's your side. That's your side now. This is my side. My side get really, really, really loud. All right, what do you got? I think you're gonna be good. That was a warm-up, by the way. That was a warm-up. This is kind of an important song. Mr. Myers, whenever you're ready. Sunday night, thank you so much for showing up this evening. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. New Jersey. It means so much to us that you came out. Once again, to the Starland Ballroom, we just want to tell everybody, the staff, the building, over the years, they have always welcomed us with open arms, going all the way back to 2003. It's 2019 for the staff, for the Starland. Everybody making this show happen tonight. Give them a round of applause, please.
New Jersey. Thank you guys for changing your plans for us. We appreciate it. We know how hard that is. Listen. We want you guys to know something sincerely from the bottom of our hearts. I know we've been joking up here a lot tonight, but that's what we do. We make light of a lot of things, but we know that it's just not changing your day that you're going to go. We know sometimes you got to get babysitters, you got to call into work, you got to do those things. It does not fall upon us that you don't have to do those things. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday with us. Thanks for changing your plans. Thanks for the Starland Ballroom for letting us be here tonight. We appreciate it. And also, it's not beside us to realize that you pay your hard-earned money, you go to work, and you paid for 2 shows just to see 2 guys with a guitar and a microphone sing songs for you. And that will never, ever, listen to me, real quick, no matter what trend comes and goes, as long as you pay money to see one guy play guitar and one guy sing, music will be alive forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So thank you very much.
You still got your singing voice on you for one more? My man over there, he has a chord.
I have a chord. All right.
It's his chord.
Okay, so ready? I'm gonna say one more thing too. All night I was smelling something. I was like, what is that? And then I just found out it's me. So it's one thing. Okay, so I have my own chord, New Jersey. So if I play this, you know what it is, right? You know what that is, right? If I go like this, you know what that is? If I go, you know what that is? I have my own chord. Are you ready for it? It's not good enough. New Jersey, I said, are you ready for it? I gotta stretch my hands. It's a tough chord. All right, are you ready? You ready?